That's some refreshing water right there. Yes, we knew this would happen, that a surge of Jewish people would make their aliyah, their return to the prophetic, historic, promised land. And we as the aliyah, it's called aliyah, we as the aliyah Return Center are here to help and actively prepare for this. Yes, I'm still the director of the Aliyah Return Center, as well as defending the defenseless in the Defense Force. And yes, this huge event that happened, it's really a catalyst for more and more immigrants to make their home in Israel, the promised land. We're seeing that sometimes conflicts are like catalysts and it's upsetting to the whole world. And really, we've seen something else happen, which I predicted, which would be that anti-Semitism would take on a new disguise. Instead of just saying we hate Jewish people, now it's like, well, we hate Israel, or we're anti-Zionist, which is the dream of the Bible. 700 times in the Bible, it says that God would gather these Jewish people back to the historic homeland. And now we see them coming from South Africa, from France, from England, United States, all kinds of places. And in all kinds of places, we're seeing anti-Semitism is really pushing its push factors. There's pull factors, which is, that's us. We're the pull factors. Come on home. We'll give you the job training, Hebrew school, a place to stay. Hey, you want a new wardrobe? Brand new. Here's some footwear. Go to our warehouse called Rimon. Get some furniture. And so we're able to do a lot of stuff. Come to our event. Come to Passover with us. And so this current conflict with Hamas, which is still not over, it's really a push factor, and it's bringing them home. And together we're going to continue to receive them. We've seen about 7,000 Jewish people have come just now since October 7th. And we know the Jewish Agency said there's going to be a lot more. They say 1 million in the next couple years, 500% increase following a 1,000% rise in anti-Semitic incidents all over the world. And so we as the Aliyah Return Center are echoing the biblical promise of the promised land. We want to be in line with the prophetic visions and say, hey, just like the Bible says in Jeremiah 29 verse 14, I will be found by you. I will bring you back from your captivity. I will gather you from all the nations where I have banished you. It's called exile. And I will bring you to the place, back to the place from which I carried you into exile. So God allowed us to be scattered, but he's really regathering us. Isaiah 43 verse 5 through 6. Don't be afraid. I'm with you. I'll bring your children from the east. Okay, that's like Manipur, Mizoram, like India, east of us. And what about the west? I will bring you from the west. That's the United States, if you look on a map. What's west? Okay, and he says, I'll say to the north, give them up. That's like Ukraine. They're coming from Ukraine. And to the south, that's Africa. Don't hold them back. All those guys from Ethiopia and from all over, the Lamba tribe and the Igbo tribe, the lost tribes are returning home. Don't hold them back. Bring my sons from afar, my daughters from the ends of the earth, the daughters of Zion. Go listen to the song by Aaron Shust. Google it, Aaron Shust Zion. You're going to see how God's fulfilling his promises. He doesn't change even if the world loses their minds. They don't know what the difference is between a man or a woman. They don't know the promises of God. They don't know the history. You dig anywhere in this land of Israel and you find, even in Gaza, that's right, you find that Israel has synagogues here from ancient time. But God is going to do it in the fullness of it. Even Ezekiel 39 says every Jewish person will one day live here. So let's do our part. Let's gather together. Let's rally around the Jewish immigrants. Thank you for also supporting the troops, the families who fled from terror on the northern border, on the southern border. And thank you for being part of this journey together. It's our destiny together. God bless you. Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you, friends from the Aliyah Return Center, friends of Israel, who are standing with us here in Israel, defending our homes. Thank you so much for this equipment. It's so needed, the bulletproof vests. We love you, and we all continue to pray together for the peace of Jerusalem and the safety of our homes here in Israel.
It's an honor to be able to stand in the gap for you, brother. Thank you
so much.
Thank you all.